Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my face makeup. So my primer, my foundation, my contour, all that sort of stuff. I don't think I do anything in particularly special. I just thought I would share with you what I do, and if it can help some of you out, you pick up a couple of tips, then that's great. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, give us a big thumbs up. Hi guys, so basically as you can see I've got nothing on my skin at the moment. My eyebrows obviously are tattooed on. For those of you that don't know, that is my job. They are actually due a top up at some point. I want to go a little bit thicker with them as well. So hopefully when we come out of this lockdown I can get that done. I have got a little bit of a breakout down here at the moment, and my skin is quite freckly as well. I've always had very fair skin, I burn easily, so hopefully I can do a good job of covering this up today. Okay, so firstly what you want to do is moisturise your face before you do any makeup, or even in the morning, night. You always want to be moisturising, keeping your skin really soft. So the moisturiser that I'm using is L'Occitane, I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is actually a body moisturiser, I do know this. I just bought it and I used it on my face once and I thought it was amazing, so I still just use it on my face even though it is for your body. But yeah, it's a really, really amazing make and it smells so good. So you just want to put this all over your face and really remember to go down into your neck. We don't want any sagging skin when we're older, and this will just create a really nice base for our foundation. So next what we're going to do is put the primer on our face. The primer that I'm using is Perfection by Benefit. So what this is going to do is minimise the appearance of your pores. It's going to help fill in any sort of bumps you might have on your face, and also it's going to create a dewy base for our foundation to stick to. So this is one of the most important steps when applying your face makeup. So next, before I apply my foundation, what I'm going to do is spray some finishing spray onto my face. Usually this is just used after, but I find if I use it before, my foundation will stay in place a lot better than if I hadn't done it. So this is definitely one to give a go. And just let that dry. I'm now going to apply my foundation. The foundation I am using is Urban Decay's Stay Naked. The colour is 50WY. This is quite a pale colour. I do have quite pale skin, but also I do fake tan quite a lot. So it is a really lovely foundation. For me personally, I like a bit more of a full coverage. I thought I would give this a go because it's coming up to summer, try something a little bit lighter. But yeah, I do normally prefer a little bit more of a full coverage foundation. I'm going to apply it with a brush. I find this a little easier than a sponge, and also I sometimes find the sponges can soak up too much of the product. So I much prefer to use a brush. So now that I've done my foundation, I'm going to start contouring my face. I'm going to be using MAC's Studio Fix contour stick and also a concealer. So what I'm going to do with my forehead isn't actually that big, so I don't really need to do much to it. The most that I would do to it is just put a tiny bit of contour just here. My hairline is a little bit weird. This side goes up a lot more than this side, so sometimes I just sort of try and blend that in a little bit up there, but we'll just leave that there for the minute. I'm then gonna come in on my cheekbones, just under my cheekbones here, like so, ready for me to blend in a minute, and on the other side. A little bit like that, so they look even. And then also my favourite one that I like to do is I like to put it under my jaw here, and we can blend that in, and it will sort of make our jaw look more defined. It will sort of give the look of maybe a bit of jaw filler, so it's really nice just to do it under there. It's my favourite one. Now I'm going to come in with my concealer. This is nothing special, it's literally just a collection concealer, and I'm just going to highlight under my eyes. Sometimes I find that I get a bit dark circles under my eyes, so we don't want that. But under my eyes, we can blend that in. Maybe a little bit on my forehead here, down the middle of my nose, and maybe just a little bit on my chin. So to blend this all together, I'm going to use a sponge. Make sure your sponge is damp, run it under the sink, squeeze it a couple times, and then I wring it out on a towel, and that will give you sort of the dampness. The reason why we're doing this is because if it's not damp, it is going to absorb too much product, so always make sure it's damp whatever you're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start working in under my eyes. I just sort of pat it, I would say. So just sort of pat it so it starts blending together. You don't really want to be wiping with the brush, just patting, and you can see how it slowly starts blending together. Again, go down the side of your nose as well. We want a nice skinny nose. And the other side. And just bring it out up to your cheekbone here as well. And then so with this, you don't want to be like rubbing it, you just sort of want to be dabbing it, if that makes sense. So do all the lighter sections, and then I'm gonna start coming in on my jaw here. So again, just be dabbing it, working it in. It's quite hard to see when it's like just on your jaw, but as you can start to see, you're already getting that chiseled look, if you'd like to call it. And on this side, if anything, if you are going to push it any direction, you want to be going down, you don't want to bring it onto your face. So you either want it on the line or underneath, and it will just give you that shadow, which I think looks really flattering. And then just your cheeks. And I'm just going to do that tiny bit up there. I'm not sure what if it's going to do much, but hopefully it will just sort of try and even up my hairline. Well, the appearance of my hairline anyway. Like so. So next I'm going to be coming in with Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. This stuff is absolutely amazing. This is what I'm going to be using to brighten up under my eyes and really define that cheek contour that I've just done. So again, I'm going to be using the sponge. I'm just going to put a little bit in the lid of the pot. And I love using this sponge for this because it's got a point on the end I can really get in under my eyes. So I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the term baking in makeup, but what they mean is when they put this translucent powder on, leave it for roughly 5 minutes, and the heat from your face is going to bake this and set it. That's what they mean when they say that. It's like another language sometimes. So we're just going to dab this on right under our eyes. Don't worry if it looks all messy like that, that is what we want. And don't try and rub it in or blend it or anything, just leave it like this. Again on the other side. Maybe I'm just going to do a little dab in the middle of my forehead because I do get a bit shiny there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come under, just dabbing on but trying to create a line. You want to have it sort of going towards the direction of your mouth, like this. And the other side. Just keep dabbing. Like so. Now I'm going to leave this for maybe 5-10 minutes, just ready for it to set. Now that I've left this a couple minutes, I'm now going to come in with a medium size blusher brush or bronzer brush, and I'm just going to dust it off lightly. So as you can see, you don't need to be too rough with it. I just dust it away and it leaves a really nice highlighted area. Next, I'm going to come in with my bronzer. The bronzer I'm using is Maybelline New York City bronzer. I'm going to put it over the whole of my face. I do like quite a glowy bronze look. Life is better with a tan, as I would say. So just gently work it all the way around your face. I like to do it on my neck, maybe a bit on my chest. I like to put it everywhere, if I'm honest with you. I just think a tan gives you a really nice, healthy glow. And finally, what I'm going to do is come in with MAC's Hyper Real Glow palette, and I'm going to get this goldy colour at the end, and I'm just going to start highlighting my cheekbones. I like to sometimes go up here a little bit as well, just give you that glow right along the side of your face. And after I've done my eye makeup, I will be putting this under my brow bone as well, just up here. Maybe a little bit on my nose as well. So we are glowing. Okay, and now I'm just going to come back in with my NYX finishing spray just to set all my face makeup while I finish off my eyes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave a list of all the products I've used in the comments below, and please follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more videos and tips, and hopefully I will see you soon.